I'm gonna try to hold all these up and see if it works. This could go really well or really bad. Thumbnails take a lot of work. Nope, it's falling. Oh my god. There you go. Oh, that was a lot. Hello there, friends. So today I'm going to be doing a book haul, which I'm really excited about. It's been a very long time since I have done a book haul on my channel, so today's the day. Well, a couple of these books I got in December, and then the rest I accumulated this month in January. The one book that I ordered in December was Beach Read by Emily Henry. This book sounded really fun, and also it was all over Bookstagram and BookTube, so this was definitely a BookTube slash Bookstagram made me buy it. It says on the inside, Augustus Everett is an acclaimed author of literary fiction. January Andrews writes best-selling romance. When she pens A Happily Ever After, he kills off his entire cast. They're polar opposites. In fact, the only thing they have in common is that for the next 3 months, they're living in neighboring beach houses, broke and bogged down with writer's block. So it'll be interesting to see their relationship and what happens between these two. I think it'll just be a really fun and relaxed read, so I'm excited about this one. Then these next two books I got from my fiance's family for Christmas, which I was really thankful. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This one was a book that I really wanted on my Amazon wishlist, so I was excited when I was gifted this. Then the second book that they gifted me was The Rheumatoid Arthritis Healing Plan by Caitlin Sampson. If you didn't know, I have rheumatoid arthritis. I've had it since I was 11 years old. It affects every single joint in my body. So this year I really wanted to take my health and make a better change for it. So this has a lot of great recipes and meal plans, and also like little tips and tricks to help your health with like exercising and drinking some great herbal teas and a lot of other things. So I really want to take control of my RA this year. Now for the books that I got in January. The book that I ordered for myself that just came in a couple days ago was The Diviners by Libba Bray. I have been wanting this book for so long, and I'm very excited that I decided to jump on and order it. It just sounds like something that I'm gonna absolutely love. On the back it says, "Do you believe there are ghosts and demons and diviners among us?" Evie O'Neill has been exiled from her boring old hometown and shipped off to the bustling streets of New York City, and she is positively ecstatic. It's 1926, and New York is filled with speakeasies, Ziegfeld girls, and rakish pickpockets. The only catch is that she has to live with her Uncle Will and his unhealthy obsession with the occult. Evie worries that he'll discover her darkest secret, a supernatural power that only brought her trouble so far. But when the police call Will to the crime scene of a murdered girl branded with a cryptic symbol, Evie realizes her gift could help catch a serial killer. I can't wait for this. I don't know, it's something about like 1920s in New York City with speakeasies and then having to solve a crime that just gets me. Then the next book that I got is from my December Unplugged book box, and it is A Curse of Roses by Deanna Penjisha. In this book, the main character, with just one touch, bread turns into roses. With one bite, cheese turns into lilies. There is a enchanted Mora named Fetyan, and she is the only one who can help, but she's trapped by magical binds. She can teach the Princess Yzabel, who has the curse, how to control her curse if Yzabel sets her free with a kiss. Then the last two packages that I got were late Christmas presents from my fiance, and I'm super grateful for them. So they just came in yesterday, the mail. So the next book is One by One by Ruth Ware. And I have been wanting this book ever since I saw it come out. I love the cover. I have read one of Ruth Ware's books before and I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to have another one. And this one just totally grabbed my attention. So getting snowed in at a luxurious rustic ski chalet high in the French Alps doesn't sound like the worst problem in the world. Especially when there's a breathtaking vista, a full service chef and a housekeeper, a cozy fire to keep you warm, and others to keep you company. Unless that company happens to be 8 co-workers, each with something to gain, something to lose, and something to hide. As each hour passes without any sign of rescue, panic mounts, the chalet grows colder, and the group dwindles further, one by one. I don't know, there's something about this story that really intrigued me, and I can't wait to find out everything about this book. Alright, and then for the last box, I got the Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, and this book was about snow. So the reaping will kick off the 10th annual Hunger Games. In the capital, Snow is preparing for his one shot at glory, a mentor in the games. I just absolutely, still to this day, love the Hunger Games. It's one of my favorite, even the movies, everything about Hunger Games. I do wish that this was about like Haymitch and what he went through during his time in the Hunger Games. This one is about Snow. He's been given the task of mentoring a female tribute from District 12. We'll see how it is. Then I got The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. It's a murder mystery. Everyone's invited. Everyone's a suspect. And it sounds really fun. It is a New Year's reunion in the remote Scottish wilderness. The beautiful one, the golden couple, the volatile one, the new parents, the quiet one, the city boy, the outsider. One of these friends is a murderer and one won't make it out alive. Kind of in a similar aspect of One by One. It's a group of people somewhere and things start happening. And then the last book that I got is The Jet Setters by Amanda E. Ward, and this one is another one that sounds right up my alley when I heard about it. So this one, when 70-year-old Charlotte Perkins submits a sexy essay to become a jet setter contest, she dreams of reuniting her estranged children. Lee, an almost famous actress, Cord, a handsome Manhattan venture capitalist who can't seem to find a partner, and Reagan, a harried mother who took it all wrong when Charlotte bought her a Weight Watchers gift certificate for her birthday. Charlotte yearns for the years when her children were young, when she was a single mother who meant everything to them. When she wins the contest, the family packs their baggage, both literal and figurative, and spends 10 days traveling from the sun-drenched Athens through glorious Rome to tapas land in Barcelona, and on an over-the-top cruise ship, the Splendido Marveloso. So I think this is going to be a really fun, interesting family travel book, and everything about this just sounds so fun, and I cannot wait to read this book. And then I got this in my January YA Unplugged book box, and it is Happily Ever Afters by Elise Bryant, and this sounds like the perfect, beautiful, cute rom-com book ever, and I'm really excited about reading this one. I want to get to this one very soon. I say that about all the books, but this one I truly want to read soon because it's been a while since I've read a cute, adorable rom-com book. 16-year-old Tessa Johnson has never felt like the protagonist in her own life. She's rarely seen herself reflected in the pages of her romance novels she loves. The only place she's true leading lady is in her own writing, in the swoony love story she shares with Caroline, her best friend. When Tessa's accepted into the writing program of a prestigious art school, she's excited to finally let her story shine, but when she goes to her first workshop, the words are gone. Fortunately, Caroline has a solution. Tessa just needs to find some inspiration in a real-life love story of her own. And she's ready with a list of romance novel-inspired steps to a happily ever after. Nico, the brooding artist who looks like he walked out of one of Tessa's stories, is cast as the perfect Prince Charming. Can't wait to read this. So that is it for my book haul. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if you got any books in the past couple months. What were some of your favorites? And also, if you have read any of these books, let me know if you have read and liked any of them, or if they're some of your new favorite reads. I would love to know. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you have a magical, wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!